Hey guys, it's Chronicle over here today, and what you're seeing right here is a little bit of domination. I've been playing Annihilation, and I've been playing it a lot actually, and I've been playing domination and trying to get my double XP in there, but double XP is over now, so probably not gonna be playing much of that anymore. Just probably gonna play the regular maps, and if it pops up, I'll be like, all right, let's do it. But I'd like to tell you guys a little bit about my thoughts on Annihilation. And I'd like to tell you guys a little about my trip to Six Flags today. But first, I'm going to let you guys know what you're watching, so you don't think I'm stupid and just putting random gameplay in front of you guys. But this is a 34 and 4 gameplay, not anything spectacular, but you know, I almost went flawless, so knives don't work for me this game. It's just like COD 4 nowadays. I just can't do it. So, excuse me while I take a sip of tea. Okay, so I was switching it up this game. I haven't used this kill streak setup like ever. I used this for like 2 games and I was like, alright, gunship is annoying. Because I honestly can't get kills with chopper gunners or gunship. It just isn't my cup of coffee. Just kidding, cup of tea. And with that gunship, this game, it was okay. I got like 10 kills. But I don't know, 10 kills just doesn't float my boat. So I'm just gonna I started rocking out with the napalm, blackbird, and dogs, and that worked out a lot better because I can still run around getting kills. But chopper gunners and gunships just get shot down all the time. So what I use is just spy plane, no, black napalm, blackbird, and dogs. But also I like to switch it up a little bit sometimes and throw on spy plane. I want to be a team player if I'm playing headquarters or something with a full party. But yeah, this is probably the best map pack I've ever played on Call of Duty because it's just so enjoyable. And yeah, so I recommend you guys should go pick this up. If you guys, the reason I'm doing this now is because I just got it. I'm a PS3 player. I don't have Black Ops for Xbox, but I like this. So if you want to game with me, get Annihilation and get on top of me and send the Chronic Cobra a message. Yes, it just popped on your screen, didn't it? Wow, that's gonna sound really stupid if I forget to do that. But here we go. Yeah. So my Six Flags day, they said, okay. So started out with me waking up at 8 o'clock, and I didn't stay awake because I stayed up until like 2 o'clock. And then I woke up at 8, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't wake up. And then I tried to set my alarm to like 9 o'clock, and unfortunately, it was on vibrate. So yeah, and next thing, my sister, who I went to Six Flags with, she wasn't in a very good mood because she stayed up till like 1:30 last night. But she said she didn't get much sleep on the weekend, so I guess I made up for it. But she was in a horrible mood. She's like, "Go get me some coffee, little boy." She didn't say little boy. She said, "Go get some coffee, Chronic Cobra." And then, all right, I'm on it, dude. Chill. But yeah, next thing, she's like, I went upstairs, dropped off the coffee, and I was like, okay, you ready? And she's like, no, give me 10 minutes to drink coffee. I was like, what? Takes you 10 minutes to drink something? And she's like, well, yeah, it's hot. I was like, alright, whatever. I'm cool with that. We're already late as it is, so I wasn't very cool with that. But I was like, alright, whatever. Because it was already like 10 o'clock, and it's like, it opens at like 9 or 10. Very disappointing. And also, then she was like, I went up there to check on her, and then the door was locked, and I was like, Mama? Or sister? And then she was like, I'm getting dressed and later, and it sounded like she was laying on her bed. She's my sister's old, guys, so don't think I'm like going with like a 5-year-old or something like that. And yeah, so yeah, we on the car ride there. It was pretty nice, not crabby or anything. Very nice. We talked a lot about some stuff. I'm not gonna let you know what we talked about, but when we got there, we went straight to Hurricane Harbor, which I was not expecting whatsoever. But it was a good time there too. But then, when we were on a slide waiting in line, she decided to get all mad at me because I might have accidentally said she was fat, but she's not fat. And I said I said it was like a really small slide. I was like, how are we gonna fit in there? And she's like, calling me fat, and I was like, no. And she just gave me a silent treatment for like 4 hours. So I was like, okay, whatever. I don't care. And then she got me even more mad. And once we got to rapid fire, once we got to the regular park, then that's where it really started going downhill. What happened is, we went on American Eagle first, and American Eagle's a great ride. Don't get me wrong, that was fun. And then she decided to take me on Batman. And I was like, okay, I want to see what this is like. But it gave me such a major headache. And we had just eaten like half an hour ago. So, it wasn't like the best treatment to give your tummy for anybody. It's a bunch of corkscrews in there. All that not good stuff, guys. So, next thing I know, we were gonna go on Viper, which is a wooden roller coaster. Then we were way too tired to even wait in line. It would take like half an hour or an hour to get to the front line, and it was already like 5 or 6 o'clock. So we were like, we're just gonna go at home or go home. Go at home. That sounds weird. And what we ended up doing was just leaving right away. I got my sports bottle filled up, free refill. So it's like a pretty good deals. Next thing I know, we are on our way home, flying home like a rocket. And then I decided to lay down. She didn't let me lay down at first, but next thing I know, she let me lay down. And then later on, we were driving past the gas station about 20 minutes away from home. And then, out of nowhere, I